Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick video up. I'm sitting here in my bedroom, leaning against a cold window and everything. It's a different place to record. Just wanted to kind of try something different and everything, hoping the sun would provide some light. It's doing alright, but it could be better with my pictures in the window. It makes it kind of hard. I wrote a poem last night. I have a lot going on here, and I was crying an awful lot yesterday and the day, like the evening or whatever before. But a lot yesterday, and I wrote this piece and last night, and I just got it typed up today. I wanted to share it, though, with you guys. I don't always do readings like this, but I thought maybe for this one I would. This poem is called My True Heart. My true heart lies in the tears I cry, the hurting, bleeding, lets me know I am alive. The visible dots under my eyes, an outside marking of something felt so deep inside. I have been called a coward and worthless. I have been made fun of and have been broken down. My depression is very trying, but without it, my writing would no doubt suffer, and I would drown in a fruitless reality. Material things mean almost nothing to me. I am a weirdo, a loser, but hey, I am me. I am a sensitive being, alive still and breathing, so I carry my dots, all of my hurt and pain. I carry my personal cross every single day, knowing one day my struggle on this earth will end. Sometimes I pray that this moment is right around the bend, for the days are becoming so much harder to bear, and the shadow of my past is always there. I try to let it go, and fail I do. Has this ever happened to you? And like I said, I just wrote that last night, and maybe I should start doing this more often, doing readings like this. I think that it's really nice to be able to share things like this, and knowing that I have books, that I think that it's important to let you hear some of the stuff that, you know, falls within the books, and eventually it will wind up in a book when I'm ready. I just don't have enough writings compiled right now to be able to put together a book, but somewhere down the line I will. And so, like I said, I just wanted to share that. Something very personal to me, very honest. And sometimes the honesty of poetry, even lyrics, can be awful hard for people to understand, because my personal struggle may not be, obviously it is not your personal struggle. Even if you suffer from or are dealing with things similar to what I'm dealing with, it's never the same for anybody. But then that's the great gift of life, that we're all individuals and that there's nobody else on this planet like you. And it's definitely something to take away from that there is no one on this planet like you and everything. I mean, it's just very nice to know that and everything. And when you're feeling really down and everything, it makes you feel special just to stop and think of that God made you the way that you were, everything, and made you to be different and to stand out in the crowd and everything as somebody other than the person that may be beside you, or, you know, so far down the line. So it's definitely some food for thought today. And like I said, this is going to be brief because I have to get going. But yes, I do have, and I don't think you can see it because of the way the lighting is, but I do have those dots, you know, under my one eye at least, everything from all the crying that I've been doing. So it's definitely, from what you've heard in that and everything, definitely something reflective of that, and part of the reason why I wrote it. And there's another thing that's been floating around in my mind that I may write up here eventually and everything. I just haven't gotten to it yet, but it's definitely out there. And I'm thinking about a series of books that I would like to write here eventually and everything, just short little things. And I'll let you know more about that as it develops, because right now it's just a thought process. I haven't put anything down on paper yet. I'm kind of taking my time to a point, because I find that I'm really struggling where writing books is concerned. It's one thing to write, you know, like a poem or a song, but when it actually comes to sitting down and writing a story, it's a little bit more trying, and there's an awful lot more that goes into it, especially when it comes to English. And I just write stuff, so when it comes to, you know, the punctuation and run-on sentences and stuff, I'm really good at that. No matter how much I like English and everything, and I love words, it's just it can be very trying, and that's when it's nice to have somebody that's there to edit your work that you can trust. So, I don't know, but I wanted to end, and like I said, I'm going to end this here in a minute. I wanted to end this on one particular note. For anybody that's having problems with somebody, I'm trying to, like I said in one of my videos, I was trying to work on it so you know that I didn't use the language and everything, and the finger expressions, so to speak, and different stuff and everything. And I'm finding, you know, because I I've always been one that never believed in having to go to church to prove I was a Christian, and that doesn't mean that if you go to church that's what you're doing, but I'm just saying for me that's how I always felt. I've been going to church now for the past few Sundays and everything, and I'm really enjoying it. I think that maybe when I was younger it was more of a struggle for me, but now that I'm older it just feels like the right thing to do and everything, and I find that I'm taking more away from it. And so if you're having any problems with anyone today, or if you have any problems with anyone in the near future, rather than curse them out or whatever, or, play into their game that they have going, just say God bless you or Jesus loves you, whatever, and walk on. And what I found really also sets somebody off, because to me, and it's not about doing that, but it's just about, just finding a different way to deal with things. I just point up and say, you know what? God is going to take care of you, and you have to answer to God in the end. And that really, an incident that just happened here recently and everything, the person was using all kinds of language that really set them off, but then that means you hit a nerve. And it's just, since people seem to like to play on our emotions and everything, if you're like me, your emotions and that and everything, they like to hurt you and bring you down. It's just nice to give them a little reminder of what the truth really is. And I have on my Got Jesus t-shirt, and it's a very good question and everything, is something definitely for everybody to ponder. And if you don't, I really hope that you will get him into your life, let him in there, because he would just love to be a part of your life. And I thank everyone for being there, and I love you guys so much. It's chilly here. I don't know how your weather is, but it's the wind's blowing here. It's chilly, but the sunshine really is beautiful. So if you're able to get out for a walk today, or just sit out and enjoy it, even just step out for a few minutes and just take in the fresh air, do it, because it really is, even with the chill, it really is beautiful. So I will do one of these hopefully real soon again, and everybody enjoy your week, and I love you guys, and I thank you for watching, and God bless you. Mwah.